to all of my Aries people and welcome. This is going to be your love energy reading for the upcoming week. If you don't like what you see, you can always change things by, taking some actions and changing your thoughts. Nothing is written in stone. Remember that. Don't be scared by looking at these cards. It's actually not that bad. We'll look at the overall situation, you and the other person, and see how the energies are coming about this week. And then we'll look at one guidance card to sort of help you get through this week and see what kind of ritual you can do to help move the energies along. Okay, so now we'll read both of the people, and you can be either one person or the other, and you will know depending on me telling you. So one person in this situation is thinking about this new relationship. They haven't really fully made up their mind. They like this person. This is their ideal partner. They can feel it, they can sense it. However, they haven't completely decided about the other person, and there is not much communication going on between the two of you at the moment because somehow you feel like you don't know if you want to take this on after going through a heartbreak, or this person feels that way. It's like somebody has been through a lot. They were very underappreciated, and someone took advantage of them in the past, and their heart is kind of closed off. They found somebody, they're interested, but they're still undecided, and they're kind of not making any moves at the moment, and maybe seeing if the other person will take the initiative, the other person will come forward. They're aware that what they're doing is not like the most ideal thing to do, but right now they're just kind of stuck, and they're like not going to make up their mind. At least that is what we're seeing at the moment. Okay. They're just kind of afraid of getting hurt. Maybe they have doubts. Maybe they see a little bit of similarities between this new person and someone from their past who has hurt them. So that is where they're at. The other person is kind of going through something similar. So maybe both of you are going through similar energies, and that's why things are not moving along, because both of you have some inner stuff that you need to take care of, right? The other person is trying to balance their life. They have a lot going on as far as their work goes, their personal obligations. They're trying to make things happen for themselves, and they're trying to balance a lot of things at the moment, and trying to set foundations for themselves, right? But it's a busy time in their life. They have finally sort of come out of a lot of these external issues that they were facing. Maybe there were a lot of people coming at them. They were just dealing with a little bit of a chaotic energy that wasn't anything to do with them, but they were surrounded by it. They're slowly coming out of it. They're getting more balanced. They're also in the Two of Swords energy, right, where they feel like maybe taking a chance with you, or maybe you feel like taking this chance with the other person is kind of like shooting darts in the dark. You really don't know where this is going to end up. And right now they're kind of feeling overwhelmed by this. They're feeling overwhelmed by the offer you're giving them, or you're feeling overwhelmed by the offer they're giving you. They're feeling overwhelmed by other offers. They're just kind of like they're kind of like, listen, I'm like really tired in life at the moment, right? I have been I'm trying to juggle things. I'm trying to make things happen. Like, I can't deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now, kind of energy. Okay, that is where this person is. Okay, looking forward, we'll look at just confirmation cards, right? This is one person. This, I believe, is you or the person over here. And this person kind of, they know inside what they want. They're kind of solid. Their inner voice is telling them they've met somebody that's worth their time, that's worth putting in the effort into it, right? They're a bit of a rebel, so I'm getting a lot of like Aries and Leo energy combined. So maybe if you have planets in Leo, or if you have a Leo rising or something like that. So this person is kind of, overall their energy is very well balanced. They kind of know what they want in life. They're, very well to do. They have their shit figured out, right? And maybe this person is trying to get all of their shit figured out. They're not all the way there yet, right? Because right now they are kind of in the healing and control mode, right? So they're trying to control, they're trying to balance. Hence, they don't want to look at anything emotional at the moment, because they want to get their money in order. They want to get their life in order, right? They're healing from all this nonsense that they were dealing with. So I think both of you are kind of in the healing mode. Both of you have come out of something difficult in the past and are kind of, liking the connection you two have, but neither one of you are making any moves because neither one of you are 100% sure. So that's where the energies are this week. So again, things can change. All I say is always focus on yourself. I never recommend waiting or anything like that. And then once you focus on yourself and make changes on yourself, energies start moving and then things start happening for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look into the guidance card for you for this week. Again, more Leo energy. I think Leo got this card last week. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I recall. So let's go ahead and see what this card has to say to you. This is the energy that's going to help you move forward this upcoming week. And it is card number 2. It's called Ancestors. It says, I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. It says, we each come from a unique lineage filled with timeless teachings and the stories of our ancestors. Many of our freedoms and gifts rest on the surface of those who lived before us. One of the most important ways we can honor them is by fulfilling our life's purpose. Those you choose to honor or feel most connected to may be from the recent or distant past. You may feel an affinity to your own ancestral blood, to a tribe different from your own, leaders and teachers you look up to, friends, or even animals. Whatever your path, dial into the oneness that has led you here. By living out your full potential, you're helping to heal and honor a long lineage. Our ancestors are our allies, near and far, and we can always turn to them for guidance and understanding. Celebrate where you come from, honor the legacy of those before you, and come and welcome the legacy you will leave behind. Okay? The ritual for you for this week is called Beacon of Light Contract. Okay? Before you begin, pause and ask your higher self to please guide this process. Ask her, what have I inherited from my ancestors that needs healing? What valuable treasures must I preserve? Note any visuals or sensations that arise. Then write this contract on a separate piece of paper, add or edit as you wish, and sign the bottom. Okay, it is, I, insert your name here, will preserve and polish the rare jewels and unique gifts that have been passed on to me. I forgive and release unresolved conflicts, old wounds, or patterns of struggle that have been passed on to me. I am a loving beacon of light fulfilling my life's purpose, now and for the generations that will follow in my footsteps. I honor and acknowledge my treasures and my freedoms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then sign. So, all of my Aries people, I hope this is helpful. I think in the previous week we kind of saw a similar thing. And, whenever things are not moving at the pace that you want, whenever you feel a little bit stuck, always work on healing yourself. Always work on bettering yourself, and that's when the energies start moving, okay? So, try to focus on you for the time being, right? And maybe when this person is ready, things will work out. But don't over analyze. Don't try to think about it too much, and focus on you. That is always the answer. Okay, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.